My name is Ashok Shastry, one of the founders of DriveU. There's a lot of brilliant products out there and services out there, but the value that it creates, sometimes is less. And we saw that a lot. As an entrepreneur, you have to look at if you're solving a problem and if there's a product market fit, but not just passion. So be very balanced. You just got to give yourself time. You cannot work 24/7. You got to find things to distract you other than working, but finding different ways to things outside of your startup. But don't let life all be about work. In the first couple of years, you don't know how this is going to pan out. You don't know if you're going to have to go back looking at job portals. And then some months, you might not have any growth. Some months you have fantastic growth. And I remember at some points, the power would go out and we'd work by candlelight, literally, like not just any regular candle, but a candle in a Kingfisher beer bottle, as tradition goes. We realized that maybe this first idea that we had isn't going to work. I mean, the unit economics of it seemed to be dismal, not really large enough for us to say, hey, we have a solid business here that can sustain. And we went back to the drawing board. And we're talking about what the journey is of somebody who's going to go out shopping, or who would use this valet. They have to go from their house to the shopping area, park the car, and that's what we're trying to solve initially. And we realized that the larger problem at hand was, going from point A, from the home to the shopping area. There's a ton of traffic, infrastructure issues, crazy drivers, and then we saw that problem and we're like, okay, there must be a solution out here for this already. So, quick online search, we did find a lot of driver service agencies, on Just Dial, hundreds, if not thousands in the city, and we started giving them calls and we started to understand that business a little bit more. When we, started calling them, we realized there are, a lot of people in there, but there's not any one large player. And especially not a large player that was technologically driven. And I had a great tech team, so we were, blessed with that. One thing that my father, who is also my co-founder, taught me is to be humble. You don't have to have the fanciest things in life to be successful. There's a saying that that stuck with me even before DriveU, is that a rich man doesn't have to tell you that they're rich. So being an entrepreneur isn't just a straight line, 9-to-5 job. You have a lot of up and downs. It could be something great happened in the morning, but by evening, something you reach to you and you're like, oh man, how do I solve this? Determination, confidence, and good personality.